My name is Tanisha and I'm actually from Canada. I joined NSPPD in July. Just joining, tapping into the prayers and just praying to God, right? But for the longest time, I've struggled with this back pain. I met in a car accident in February 2008, and my back has never been the same since. And to make matters worse, I met in another car accident in June 2022. So that's basically 15 years of excruciating back pain. And it didn't help that at the birth of my first son, I took epidural. Anyway, it's 15 years fast forward. But for the longest time, I held on to this thing like it's a part of me. And I said, no, something has to change. So on September the 2nd, I was watching the NSPPD Houston prayer conference. And I said, God, I need my back to be healed. This thing is limiting my move, limiting in me, right? And I need a shift. And when Pastor Jerry started to pray and declare healing and that angels are dispatched,
I see lightnings from heaven all over this room. Angels of transition are all over here. And I ask, is there anything too hard for the Lord?
And the amount of people that were coming forward with being healed from joint pain and everything, I said, God, I am expecting a healing. Then I felt some tingling sensation around my spine and a warmth, and I knew right away that I was healed. I got off the bed and I was able to touch my toes without bending my knees, and I felt no pain, and that's something I couldn't have done for 15 years. So I'm here to say, listen, what God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist, and you just need to put a demand on the anointing, put a demand on the altar of fire, and watch and wait and see what God will do in your life. I am just so grateful. Thank you, Pastor Jerry. Thank you, Mama Eno, and all the other pastors of NSPPD. I am so grateful. God bless you. Again, what God cannot do does not exist.